Hey everyone, package came in the mail today finally. Uh, this is the belt slide that I was telling you guys about that works with the Recover C7 or G7 holster. Now it doesn't look like it, but that is a holster. Goes with this centerpiece here. So when you holster your firearm, your trigger's protected, everything's protected, but you can still run a light, and you can have any kind of attachments really that you can think of. It's hard to do this. It's hard to do this when you don't have it on a belt. There, but yeah. Slip this back over here. So this is the regular belt slide. This is your paddle holster made for a very tall belt. Now I do like this one, but I don't really wear my big duty belt, so I really have no use for the big paddle on there, and it's not good for the standard belts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop this off. Now, you guys all saw the unboxing and review of this holster before, so we all know about that one. Drop that out. There's my screw. I mean, that is your holster. That is an entire holster. Now, people are like, oh, but you know, you gotta have level 3 and whatever. These holsters are designed to where you really have to, pull straight up. You can't just, cock it one way or the other. You can't. There's no way. It's tough, but Cytac or Cytac or whatever the hell they call themselves, this belt clip fits all of them. That's the item number. This is the exact same one that is on the website for Recover Tactical, but because I bought it through Amazon, it was much cheaper. Now, they give you a nut and no bolt, but let's see. Yeah, one way's a lock. Can't press, lock it over, and then you can press and open it up. You can pinch and adjust for your belt width, and it doesn't even have to be open to do that. You can have it closed and adjust for whatever belt you're wearing. Has a good belt bite in there, so it does bite on your belt. And I'm gonna see if I can slip this nut in here. Come on. Okay. Slip the nut in here, see if it fits, because some of these belts or paddle holsters and whatnot, yep, the nut fits perfectly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip it over. I'm going to slip this bar over the nut to hold it in place while I finagle this. Now, I tried a different holster or a different belt slide with this not too long ago, and I was really upset because the teeth. It says that the gear teeth work with this, but it didn't. So I am proud to say that this actually works. Now I'm gonna give it my standard, one tooth forward cant, one tooth forward. because as it sits on my hip, it's slightly canted forward for my draw. Slip this on. Bolt goes through. Give it 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to be attaching through the hole. That's how you got it. That's how you got to do that. So at least get it snugged in real quick. Double check my angle. Yeah. Yeah, that's my draw, slightly forward. And this works with all kinds of angles. You can have this face any angle you want. Slip this over real quick. Check my nut. Okay. Snug down, not sitting through. Yep. Still fits. Yep. Okay. Close this up. Lock it over. And I'm ready to go. I can still adjust my belt. Adjust everything. Now when I'm wearing my belt, I don't have this sliding, because there are people that do this on the outside of their pants, between the belt and their body, and the belt is here and their body's here. Some people slip this down into their pants, and no matter what, if you don't have the belt that fits this specific paddle, then it's just going to slip out. I like paddle holsters because they're quick and easy to put on, but it's still one of those things, like, it is a pain in the butt. Just shaved my head again, so, or at least gave it a trim, keep it down nice. But yeah. Nice blocked out. Here, I'll even. Yeah. You can't get your finger in here. You can't activate the trigger at all. It is completely protected. You'd have to get like a clothes hanger or something as small as this in there to activate. And I don't see anybody having that issue, but I would have liked to see, like a cover or something for this, because this is ambidextrous, so it has to go either or. So they can't just do a big flap on one side, because that. But if they sold two styles, a left and a right, and then had just say a little bit right here, a little bit, just something small, like that, little bit, just extra round to cover up just this corner, then I would have been a little bit more happy. But as it sits, this sits higher now, because the other one, you're talking down here. That's where it's sat. So I'm dropping down, say 1.5 inches or so. Well, let's see. Yeah. 1.75 inches. Yeah, I'm dropping 1.75 inches in height, but I'm gaining that extra pull, because now I can press off with my thumb to draw. Press off with my thumb to draw. And this is one of the ones that I don't normally carry, and it was mainly because of the belt issue. But I have got 4 pistols with this this block on there, so I can switch them out for anything. But I didn't like the paddle holster. I mean, that is an entire holster right there. Recover tactical. I mean, beautiful piece. This is the G7. Yeah, that's your deal. They do a lot of different firearms. This is my Cytac. I have it on a 1911. I have it on a M&P. The Glock. I think it's on the 27. Yeah, I think it's the 27. I've got a few Glocks, a few other pistols, but I've got them on a few pistols, and you only need one holster. One holster, as long as you have a firearm that fits this piece. So that is a plus. And again, Amazon. The Recover Tactical uses the same gear tooth pattern as Cytac. Same gear pattern, same bolt pattern, so you don't have to go through them for everything. Especially if you need it fast, you know, 1 day shipping, next day shipping, bam, you got it. I mean, and you know, for a holster that is extremely lightweight and works with pretty much every firearm that has an undersided light mount area. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know how hard it is to get a holster that fits a Cytac TP9SF and a Valkyrie PL2. It's pretty much unheard of. And I love this thing. I love this gun. This is one of my favorite firearms. I love this light. It works amazing. I think I've only changed the batteries on this thing once since I've had it. So, I mean, tells you something there. But again, extremely well made. I love the Recover Tactical, and there's so many different companies out there that have that specific holster. They're all clones and everything, and there's so many different clones out there. This is the only model that I've found that actually has a patent number that comes back to the actual company, because there's a whole bunch of other ones that I've seen, and I've seen the up close images that people have taken of them, and I've looked up the patent numbers, and there's one that they were doing an Instagram sales ad, and I recognized it as the Recover G7, but I looked at the pictures, and one of the pictures had the patent number, and I checked the patent number and did the actual patent number search online, and it came to a folding chair. Yeah, they're just throwing patent numbers on things and saying that it's theirs. But the patent, you got the patent on here and all that information, and it actually comes back to the company. So there's no fakes out there. Just get the G7 through them, and then get the rest of your equipment. They got drop legs. They've got all kinds of stuff for it through the Cytac, and it's all the same gear tooth. So that's this one. And I'm doing as many videos as I can because, one, I am extremely bored, and two, I'm still airing out the other room because of the bleaching of everything, because there was so much going on in there. I don't know who's pregnant, but apparently I'm nesting again, because I only go through this insane deep clean when I know that somebody's pregnant, or I don't even know. Sometimes I found out a friend of mine was pregnant like 2 or 3 weeks after I went through an insane neat freak clean stage, and they're like, oh yeah, that day that you were over and stuff, that was the day that I found out that I was pregnant. We were trying to hold off, and it's like, yeah, you found out that day, but I did too, and you didn't have to tell me. I just apparently read your damn mind or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just doing a few videos, trying to get my daily views up, because daily views is what everybody's after. It's a rough one. One of these days I'm going to do a stream and check on some stuff, but I've got the setup for people that want to subscribe and everything. I just went with the base stuff, because if you guys are going to be subscribing, I want to get enough momentum going so that when it kicks off for the GKD 350, you guys are going to be seeing it first. You guys are going to be seeing it first. Subscribers are going to be able to see it. I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do live streams from my phone while doing the adventure and everything. And you guys are going to be able to see it in action live. And then I'm going to be posting videos here, there, and everywhere about the whole ordeal. Everything's going to happen. I'm not holding back. I'm not going to be some jackwagon that's going to post a video saying, oh yeah, I drove this 100 miles. Here's me driving it 2 blocks. This is what I think of it. No, this is going to be, weekly videos, information getting thrown out. It's going to be a huge thing. We're talking weekly videos for a year. If I can get it going and get it rolling, we're talking 52 videos minimum. That's it. That's how it's going to go. And that's why I need you guys to support me. I need you guys, because you guys want to see it in action. I want to show it in action. I want to see it for myself. But I want to be that guy that does real reviews, not the guy that gets paid promoting a product and then doesn't actually use it. It's so annoying when I see people doing a review and they get the item for free. They show a little bit of it, and then they just move on. I'm talking about getting an item, testing it, showing it in action, doing the full breakdown of it, and actually going step by step by step. Because your time is valuable. My time is valuable. My ability to break down and actually look at things the way you guys do, that's a valuable trait. I'm not going to be some dick out there going, this is great, buy it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually look into it. I'm mean, hell, I'm gonna show you, where the spark plugs are, what the engine looks like. I'm gonna show you the underside. I'm gonna show you everything. That's how it's gonna be, because that's what I do. And if things go well, I'm gonna join Slother and get him in on the action, and we're all gonna do a big video on it and show it off. Get his opinion, get his wife's opinion, get their kids' opinion. I mean, cause havoc, have fun, do something. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one out there. See you guys on the next one.